Cereal crops play a vital role in Africa's agricultural sector, providing food security, income generation, and employment opportunities. This essay explores 5 profitable cereal crops in Africa, considering factors such as growth duration, potential yield, initial investment, market availability, and small-scale cultivation. Drawing upon extensive research, we will delve into the specifics of each crop to provide a comprehensive analysis of their profitability, including cost estimates and practical examples for small-scale farming. 1. Maize, corn. Maize is a highly profitable cereal crop grown extensively across Africa. It typically takes around 3 to 4 months to grow, depending on the variety and climatic conditions. On a small-scale farm, maize can be grown in a plot of land as small as 0.1 hectares. The initial investment cost for small-scale maize cultivation is estimated at approximately $100 to $200, including land preparation, seeds, fertilizers, and labor. The market for maize is substantial in Africa, with both local and regional demand. For small-scale farmers, selling maize directly to local markets or participating in community-based cooperatives can provide a steady income. The average selling price of maize grain ranges from $200 to $300 per ton, depending on the country and market conditions. Example, a small-scale farmer in Kenya cultivating maize on a 0.2 hectare plot can expect a yield of 1 to 2 tons. With an average selling price of $250 per ton, the farmer can generate revenue between $500 and $1,000, resulting in a profitable venture. 2. Rice. Rice production in Africa has gained prominence due to increasing demand. It typically takes around 3 to 6 months to grow, depending on the variety and water availability. On a small-scale farm, rice can be grown in paddy fields or small wetland areas. The initial investment cost for small-scale rice cultivation varies, but it is estimated at approximately $300 to $500 per 0.1 hectares, including land preparation, seeds, irrigation infrastructure, and labor. The market for rice in Africa is promising, with growing consumer demand. Small-scale farmers can sell their rice directly to local markets, participate in farmer cooperatives, or engage in contract farming with processors or exporters. The average selling price of rice can vary from $350 to $500 per ton, depending on the quality, variety, and market dynamics. Example, a small-scale farmer in Senegal cultivating rice on a 0.5 hectare paddy field can expect a yield of 2 to 3 tons. With an average selling price of $400 per ton, the farmer can generate revenue between $1,600 and $2,400, making rice cultivation a profitable venture. 3. Sorghum. Sorghum is a profitable cereal crop that thrives in arid and semi-arid regions of Africa. It typically takes around 3 to 4 months to mature, making it suitable for small-scale farmers in areas with limited water availability. On a small-scale farm, sorghum can be cultivated in plots as small as 0.1 hectares. The initial investment cost for small-scale sorghum cultivation is relatively lower compared to other crops, estimated at approximately $50 to $100 per 0.1 hectares, including land preparation, seeds, fertilizers, and labor. The market for sorghum is diverse, with demand stemming from food consumption, animal feed, and brewing industries. Small-scale farmers can sell their sorghum to local markets, breweries, or feed manufacturers. Prices can range from $250 to $400 per ton, depending on the quality and market dynamics. Example, a small-scale farmer in Ethiopia cultivating sorghum on a 0.2 hectare plot can expect a yield of 0.5 to 1 ton. With an average selling price of $300 per ton, the farmer can generate revenue between $150 to $300, making sorghum cultivation a profitable venture. 4. Millet. Millet is a versatile cereal crop that adapts well to various agroecological zones in Africa. It typically takes around 2 to 4 months to grow, depending on the variety and environmental conditions. On a small-scale farm, millet can be grown in plots as small as 0.05 hectares. The initial investment cost for small-scale millet cultivation is relatively low, estimated at around $50 to $100 per 0.1 hectares, including land preparation, seeds, fertilizers, and labor. The market for millet is primarily driven by food consumption, animal feed, and brewing. Small-scale farmers can sell their millet directly to local markets, participate in cooperatives, or supply to breweries and feed manufacturers. Market prices can range from $300 to $500 per ton, depending on the quality, variety, and market dynamics. Example: a small-scale farmer in Mali cultivating millet on a 0.1 hectare plot can expect a yield of 0.2 to 0.5 tons. With an average selling price of $350 per ton, the farmer can generate revenue between $70 to $175, making millet cultivation a profitable venture. 5. Wheat. Wheat cultivation in Africa is predominant in North African countries and regions with suitable climatic conditions. It typically takes around 4 to 6 months to grow, depending on the variety and environmental factors. On a small-scale farm, wheat can be grown in plots as small as 0.1 hectares. The initial investment cost for small-scale wheat cultivation can be relatively higher compared to other crops, estimated at approximately $200 to $400 per 0.1 hectares, including land preparation, seeds, fertilizers, and labor. The market for wheat in Africa varies, and small-scale farmers can sell their produce to local markets, millers, or bakeries. Prices can range from $350 to $600 per ton, depending on the quality, variety, and market dynamics. Example: a small-scale farmer in Morocco cultivating wheat on a 0.2 hectare plot can expect a yield of 0.5 to 1 ton. With an average selling price of $450 per ton, the farmer can generate revenue between $225 to $450, making wheat cultivation a profitable venture. Conclusion: profitable cereal crops in Africa, such as maize, rice, sorghum, millet, and wheat, offer significant income opportunities to small-scale farmers. By considering factors such as growth duration, potential yield, initial investment, and market availability, farmers can make informed decisions to maximize profits. With careful planning, efficient farming techniques, and market research, African farmers can successfully cultivate these cereal crops on a small scale and contribute to food security, income generation, and economic development in their communities. Thank you for watching our video on profitable cereal crops in Africa. If you found this information valuable and enjoyed the content, please give us a thumbs up by clicking the like button below. Your support helps us create more informative videos like this one.